Well, we turn now to the continued wait for word on vaccine passports for Ontario.
There were rumblings an announcement would be made today, but that has been delayed as the Ford government tries to iron out details on how a proof of protection program will work. CTV's Queen's Park Bureau Chief Colin DeMello joins us live with the details. Colin.
Well, Raheem, we know vaccine passports or a certificate will be coming to Ontario. The question is when. To your point, the Premier was scheduled to make an announcement today about vaccine passports. The policy was presented to Cabinet yesterday, but the Premier and his Cabinet could not come up with a consensus. There is concern about how far-reaching this proposal or this policy would actually be. So now we're just waiting for word for when it'll actually be passed. Days after confirming that Ontario would launch a provincial vaccine certificate, the Ford government has yet to reveal it. Sources in the Ford government tell CTV News the Premier and his Cabinet deliberated the vaccine passport yesterday evening. But Premier Ford was unhappy with the plan to implement the policy and how far-reaching it would actually be, putting the plan in limbo.
I don't know why Doug Ford is yet again laid off the mark. I mean, they should have had a plan in place already. They should be at the point where they're implementing that plan right now. And apparently they're in, pitched political discussions about the vaccine passports. So they're letting politics rule the day once again instead of public health.
The provincial government has been under immense pressure to implement a vaccine passport before the fourth wave takes root, and businesses are looking for clarity on how it would all work.
We don't want to be, as business operators, in a position of adjudicating whether or not people should get vaccines, although most of us do believe that you should be vaccinated. I would prefer to have a situation where the passport is issued and that there is legislation that goes along with it to say that in order to attend non-essential services and businesses that you require the passport.
The province is leaning towards a QR code system to prove vaccination status, with sources suggesting it would be a temporary measure until a federal passport is ready. The province's Green Party says it shouldn't be permanent either way.
It needs to have a sunset clause. We need to be very clear that this is a temporary measure because we're in an unprecedented public health crisis, and that there will be a sunset clause for the certificates to no longer be in place.
But the government is being urged to move quickly to avoid the risks of the fourth wave. So Dr. Kieran Moore, the Chief Medical Officer of Health, will be holding a news conference at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. He is expected to discuss the vaccine passports as well as why he believes they're necessary now when he dismissed the notion just a few weeks ago. As well, we're hearing that a cabinet meeting is set to take place roughly the same time at about 3 o'clock this afternoon to discuss vaccine certificates, part 2. Reporting live, I'm Colin DeMello. Now back to you.